Shalom, shalom, shalom. Go get our praises on the vacation to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And our praises on vacation to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, in the more said, the probably be millstone teacher well. And the main topic of the lesson is King Solomon's kingdom is a prelude to how the kingdom of heaven will be. You know, now, the kingdom of King Solomon will be a prelude, I should say, to how the kingdom of heaven will be. You know? Because if you don't know, and yes, it's a fact, because these dudes that the G are goddamn pagan idol worshippers, because they worship a false god named Jesus or Yeshua or whatever the fuck. It don't really matter. Anywho, they say that they basically now insinuating that Yahawashi wasn't Solomon. But let's show that real quick, just to prove that, because these dudes are wicked as hell. No, carnal niggas. So let's show that real quick. And I was thinking, here we go. The book of 2 Samuel 7 and verse 12. 12. And when thy days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, I'll set up thy seed after thee, that is Solomon, which shall proceed out of thy bowels, and I will establish his kingdom. No, but the Lord did establish his kingdom. He shall build a house for my name, which he did, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. Now, this throne only lasted for around 40 years. It lasted around 40 years, and then, he died. And then Rehoboam came about. So it didn't last forever. It didn't last, as the Lord said, right there forever. And the Lord not no liar. So we know at the end of the day that he got to come back. The seed of David got to come back, which is who? Yahawashi, which is also Solomon. Verse 14, I'll be his father, and he shall be my son, because he literally is the son of the Lord. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men. Now, that never happened to Solomon. You literally can find no scripture about that. No? It's like I'm looking at a squirrel looking into a plastic bag and shit. No, we need to get out of here. But anyway, yeah. No, you can find no scripture about Solomon getting beat or whipped or anything like that, man, because it didn't happen. No? I'll chasten him with the rod of men and with the stripes of the children of men. That what happened to Yahawashi, man. Now, one more thing as well. Book of Psalm chapter 72, if I'm not mistaken. Psalm 72 about Solomon. Yeah, we got to get out of here, man. Verse 4. Psalm 72, verse 4. This is about Solomon, about prayer for Solomon. He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy, and shall break in pieces the oppressor. Now, Solomon, during the reign of Solomon, I believe he only conquered one city. If that, he only conquered like one city. I believe like in 2 Chronicles 8, he conquered like one city. To expand his reign. Other than that, he didn't do no war. During his time was peace. In fact, let's get that. Because 2 Chronicles 8, reading Chronicles, so this is why I'm going into this. I believe he only conquered like one city. Yeah, here we go. 2 Chronicles 8 and 3. And Solomon went to Hamath Zobah and prevailed against it. And he built in Tadmor in the wilderness and all the store cities which he built in Hamath. So basically he just took over one city. So he take over that region. That's literally it. That's really the only real war he did at all. Is take over one city. But going back over here to the book of Psalm 72, verse 4, he shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy. And he shall break in pieces the oppressor. No, he didn't save anyone from oppression. No, he only took over one city. One city. And that place wasn't even oppressive. He didn't want to take it over to conquer that region. That's it. They shall fear thee as long as the sun, the moon, and there draw generations. No? Now let's skip down here to, verse 12. For he shall deliver the needy from where he crieth, the poor also, and him that have no helper. He shall spare the poor and needy. He shall save the souls of the needy. He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence, and precious shall their blood be in hindsight. No? Well, of course, that didn't happen, man. No, he didn't go over saving children from oppression. He didn't do that, man. No. He already, when he came into rulership, David already conquered the cities. No, David already conquered the nations. No. David already did that already. No, he didn't do any sort of mass salvation for the people. No. No, he already got the victory, man. You know? But in the kingdom of heaven, no, this is what YAHAWASHI will do. No? When YAHAWASHI comes with the kingdom, he got to save us from the oppressor, man. No? Save us, the Israelites, out of captivity. And only the Israelites, too, by that ad. No? Because the heathen can't be saved, to put it simply. The heathen can't be saved nor blessed. Because only what the word blessed means be bowed down to. No? No, they can't be blessed. No? Contrary to us, who will be blessed. You read Isaiah 61:9, it said, the seed that shall be blessed. Now, the heathen said that we are the seed that got to be blessed. Now, if everyone was blessed, then they'll say, oh, we're blessed too. No? That didn't happen, though. Because only they weren't blessed. They aren't going to be blessed. No? We are going to be blessed. No, but this is 2 Chronicles chapter 9. And go down to, there's a lot of things here they did. Yeah. Here we go. Because there's a lot of things. It basically goes over the actions that Solomon did. No? Go to the throne room and the Queen of Sheba and all that stuff. And all that stuff. But let's go here. 2 Chronicles 9, verse 23. And all the kings of the earth sought the presence of Solomon to hear his wisdom that Yahweh had put in his heart. No? So the wooden understanding he had basically spread literally worldwide, man. You know? It spread worldwide, man. You know? Well, world during that time. World of that age. That region. The world that time. Worldwide, man. Now, everyone wanted to get that wisdom, man. And one of the examples that it brought up was the Queen of Sheba. Because the Lord bless YAHAWASHI, which is Solomon, was wisdom unlike anyone else. And it also, it said that none shall rise like unto him, unto Solomon. No one got to be like Solomon. Basically, no one got to be like Solomon in terms of wisdom. But YAHAWASHI said he's greater than Solomon. Why? Because he is Solomon. In the reincarnation. But this time he didn't go off when he got older. Okay, he did go off when he started going older. He went left. Going into witchcraft and shit. And paganism. But read on. And they brought every man his present, vessels of silver and vessels of gold, and raiment, harness and spices, horses and mules, a rate year by year. So everyone was put on a tribute, man. Tributaries. And that's what got to be in the kingdom. Everyone got to be giving tribute to us. In the kingdom of heaven, man. This is Isaiah 16, verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that the men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. So the heathen are going to be brought to us, to give us their riches, their gold, and to work for us. Because everyone got to be going to captivity. There ain't going to be no one on the sideline just hanging out, doing nothing. No, everyone got to be in some sort of captivity, some phrase. Either it's going to be hardcore bondage like Esau, working in the fields, the mines, whatever. Or they could be shipmasters traveling the sea, transporting our riches across the sea. Now they got to maintain the gardens and the fields and the city streets. Clean it up, make sure it's spotless. Clean up the earth, the planet. Removing all the trash and the garbage that's found, whatever it may be. The air, getting rid of Esau's factories, all that shit, man. Now all the pollution, replanting the ground, replanting the trees, replanting the coral reefs that have been removed, by the ships, all that stuff, man. Now, that's what Esau is gonna that's what these heathen in general are gonna do. And Esau is a so-called white man. That's a fact, man. And we know all this through the spirit, man, of YAHAWASHI. Now that's how we know all this, man. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So all nations will serve us, cater to us, housemaids, house servants, all that, man, and more. We only can sing so far. We may have, like in the ancient world, you had the heathen, who you had Jake, carry around Pharaoh, on a chair. I forgot what it was called. But basically, it was a big chair. He had 4 people holding that chair. You had to carry him around and shit. That's what they got to do for us. If we want them to. We can get carried around by these niggas. Everywhere we go, we ain't got to touch the ground at all. You got to sit on the chair everywhere. But anyway, skip down verse 27. Start verse 26. And he reigned over all the kings from the river, even to the land of the Philistines, into the border of Egypt. So he ran from Philistines to Egypt. Now, he didn't reign from the river Euphrates all the way down to Egypt. Because that's the total land. That's been promised to us since Abraham. From the river Euphrates all the way down to the land of Egypt, to the Nile. He didn't get that, though. He got to the Philistines. Showing that, again, he didn't have full control yet. He got some of it, though. But reading on, and the king made silver in Jerusalem as stones, and cedar trees made he as sycamore trees that are in the low plains in abundance. So that's how you made silver and gold. Silver is just a common thing. It's like trees. You see trees everywhere, man. You see wood and trees everywhere you go. Wood is in everything, man. And that's how silver was. That's how silver was during that time, man. And they brought out unto Solomon horses out of Egypt and out of all lands. But that's how Solomon was ruling, man. He was iced out, as Jake would say. Iced out, decked out, man. From top to bottom. That's how it got to be in the kingdom. Look at this here, Isaiah 16:17. For brass, I will bring gold. And for iron, I will bring silver. And for wood, brass. And for the stones, iron. I'll also make thy officers peace and thy exactors righteousness. So we got to be decked out, man. We got to be glorified, man. And we're also going to have taskmasters, too. And also in that chapter, the servants of King Solomon, they're decked out, too. They can't be looking, the servants can't be looking all, scrummy and crappy in the kingdom, man. Our servants are going to be looking nice, too. Because when the Queen of Sheba went into the house, she thought, I believe it's in Kings, she thought that the servant was Solomon. She thought that the servant was Solomon. Because the servant was decked out, man. But no, Solomon was more decked out. No, you look more crazier than the servant. And the servant looking crazy himself. So that's how the kingdom going to be. Our servants are going to be looking, crazy. Our servants, the concubines, they're going to be looking crazy. If you were to look at them right now, you think you'd be thinking that they are some sort of royalty. No? No, you be thinking they're some sort of royalty. No, you look at them right now. But nah, they're your servants. You know? Because we ain't going to have some bum walking around our house, man. Now, we got to be a royal people, man. We are a royal people. We got to be, looking like the part, man. The sons of God, we got to be looking like the part, man. No? So that's crazy, man. But that's how the kingdom got to be. But Yahawah and rule shit, man. We got the heathen underneath us. We got total control of the world. They got to be looking crazy, man. Below in the F5, that's basically the main point I want to get into. Go ahead and give our praises on the glorification to Yahawah by Shem El Shah, by Shem QADASH, and Shalom.